Please be seated. Pro-Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community, good afternoon and welcome to what is probably one of our biggest graduations yet. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year the university will hold approximately 50 graduation ceremonies both here and in Shanghai. We're also delighted that some of today's graduates are attending, having previously missed the opportunity to do so because of the pandemic. I would like to introduce you to the official party who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Dr. Jack Steele, Pro-Chancellor of the University, who will preside over the ceremony. The Pro-Chancellor is joined by Professor Joanne Gray, our Acting Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Education, Mrs. Emma Foster-Gearing, a UTS Design, Architecture and Building Alumni Award winner, who will deliver the occasional address, Professor Josh Pinier, our Deputy Dean, Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building, who will be presenting the graduates, and the other people seated on stage are professors, academics and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Jack Steele, Pro-Chancellor, to formally open the proceedings.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, to be duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings, and on behalf of all of you present, I'd like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It's upon their ancestral lands that UTS stands. Similarly, I'd also like to pay respects to the elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I now invite Professor Josh Pinier, Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building, to present the graduates.
Pro-Chancellor, I invite graduates of the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building to stand. Pro-Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Design, Architecture and Building as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the board and has conferred these degrees upon them. Pro-Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building who are before you here today to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Pro-Chancellor, the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building higher degree research students are central to our research mission. Our cross-cutting research themes of transformative technology, cities and urbanism, design cultures, and data, information and innovation, structure an environment which encourages open-ended speculation as well as applied problem solving. In this context, our students forge new knowledge and new solutions to the contemporary problems of our disciplines and profession. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you a graduate receiving a research degree. The following student has graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy, Gautam Ping Ali, for the thesis entitled Politics and Conflict in Land Development, Land, Law and Progress in Jharkhand, India, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Sarah Wilkinson and Co-Supervisor Professor James Goodman. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Gautam Ping Ali. Pro-Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Master of Planning, Sarah Gale Bickford. Manika Lamichani. Olga Falomeke. Master of Project Management, Nicole Rosalie Greenwood. Andrew Christopher Lewandowski. Holly Ann Matthew. Jonathan Sard. Raymark Sinchonko. Rachel Suryawanshi. Bachelor of Design in Architecture, Master of Project Management, Linda Estefan. Master of Property Development, Minakshi Bansal. John David Henry. Adriana Jacinta Katsi. Nicholas Anthony Michael Merriman. Jayandran Gopal Naidu. Belen Rivera. Master of Property Development, Project Management, Le Yen Aung Nguyen. Grant Robert Trihuber. Master of Property Development and Investment, Jeremy George Fowl. Master of Property Development and Planning, Eric Gottler. Thomas Nader. Master of Real Estate Investment, Ivano De Bortoli. Olivia Robert Pridham. Bachelor of Construction Project Management with First Class Honours, Amy Bao. Josip Bilanzic. Ashley Bro. Jason James Burgess. Harrison Cagnoni. Liam Kasser. Candice Eleanor Chen. Wing Yu Cheng. Joseph Mark Colley. Rayam Darwesh. Tas Diakos. Isabella Grace Doyle. Antonio El Katzi. Dosa Fahire. James Robert John Ferreira. Kaya Sarai Filippo. Francis Galuzzo. Jaden Gatas. James Dmitry Gogovsky. Mary Haddad. Kuzi Madeline Hoybers. Jasmine Jarvis. Anthony Joseph Katzi. Samer Katzi. Anthony LaRue. Sabrina Lowe. Daniel Markovits. Leah Moodier. Jonathan Nujaim. Scott Edward O'Brien. Maurizio Pagano. Rachel Panovitz. Joshua Papalia. Ngoc Diem Phuong Phan. Jonathan William Sharp. Basil Sherif. Paul Patrick Sleiman. Laura Sorik. Christina Sukar. Nicholas Tahan. Connor Turlin. Joshua Peter Villiante. Jerry Wu. Matthew George Watt. Luke Weber. Hannah Woodward. Michael Chang Han Yu. Ashley Struve. Michael Bouchahine. Sozalisa Tiang. Bachelor of Construction Project Management with second class honours, Ibrahim Abdelkader. Liam Agamemnonos. Deniz Akpinar. Daniel Alvaro. Jordan Aquilina. Jaden Anthony Barkos. Ellis Christopher Bellos. Declan Bitar. Zach Bitar. Brett Kartner. Michael Castiglione. Marcus Charles Cauchi. Ali Daoui. Ethan Elias Diniotis. Eli Dumit. Wael El Awik. Anthony Filato. Lachlan Robert Filato. Nathan Fayyad. Thomas Oliver Guy. Arthur Haramis. William Henry Hartwig. Dominic Harvey. Thomas Hesberger. Joshua Jude. Adam Kanan. Ali Hassane Khanib. Maurice Joseph Casses. Gregory Anthony Colivis. Zachary James Lahoud. Ivy Lair. Patrick Yao Shang Lee. Xin Liu. Sophie Vicky Lotos. Timothy Lai. Dennis Marmev. Cooper John Miles. Benjamin James Meir. Jessica Nakul. Dang Nguyen. Shardul Nijam Purkar. Braden Mark Noak. Thomas Papadimitriou. Ryan Pham. James Stephen Setiadi. Samuel Shanfield. Isabella Siaflas. Mark Stanley. Richard Sun. Chul Swa Brian Ta. Jake Robert Talevsky. Luke Anthony George Tuma. David Alexander Tramont. Cecilia Xuan Yin Chan. Chelsea Chan. Joe Wansa. Henry Wines. Kevin Xu. Ali Baset Zafari. Paul Zisis. Bachelor of Construction Project Management, Hasib Ahmed. Abdi Rahman Ali. Wali Ahmad Bakhtiari. Rock Ayewosa Idugbowe. Luke Raymond McLaughlin. Bachelor of Design in Interior Architecture, Audrey McLaughlin. Bachelor of Property Economics, Anahita Akbazadeh Puladi. Isabella Michaela Baker. Zach Jeremy Barley. Nathan Bata. Maximilian Ritchie Bereni. Monique Georgia Bird. Matea Callas. Jack Robert Cameron. Antonio Cavallaro. Vidal Chacon. Ryan Joe Chan. John Cooley. William James Corrin. Vincent Cray. Jacob Digby. James Dow. Samuel Lawrence Doyle. Archie Robert Elliott. Jack Farrar. Zachary Ferris. Samuel Lewis Ferner. Olivia Brooke Gallant. Enrique Grobler. Mackenzie Matthew Hannington. Andrew Paul Hasarati. Armand Hidajat. Matthew Thomas Hingston. Joshua Anthony Hodgkinson. Ethan Hogan. Callum Jackson. Marcus Brian James. Ying Biao Jiao. Jack James Cable. Christopher Katsikas. Claudia Robin Lamercia. Tonya Lidis. Charlotte Victoria Lyles. Jing Xin Lin. Blake Mahoney. Andrea Manditz. Hamish Alexander MacDonald. Anthony Ricky Meneguzzo. Brianna McHale. Lachlan Philip Kent Miles. Jay Novotny. Chiara Panetta. Jordan Pell. Lucy Scutts. Jonathan Seeger. Jack Matthew Seymour. Oliver George Seymour. Andrew Michael Smith. Nathan Takunlao. Derek Koa An Chan. Benjamin Riley Tuxon. Hannah Varland. Hugo Alexander Walker. Run Long Wang. Elliot James Wayne. Benjamin Paul Scarf. Deva Isabella Wilson.
Pro-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Design, Architecture and Building.
On behalf of all at UTS, I'd once again like to say a huge congratulations to all our graduates. And just as importantly, to your family and friends who've given their support, love and understanding during your studies. Finishing a degree is a major milestone and we don't underestimate the amount of hard work and sacrifices that you have made in reaching this goal. You should be very proud of what you've achieved. Your university certainly is. Your graduation is one of the most important moments in your life and brings with it both opportunities and challenges. The opportunities available have never been greater. UTS graduates are held in high esteem by employers, not only because of the quality of the education you have received here, but also because of the university's very practical nature. Conversely, the challenges in the workplace have never been greater. Scrutiny and the expectations of society are already high and to continue to grow. I'd like to urge you all to maintain the highest level of professional and personal integrity. Confront with courage the inevitable ethical dilemmas as they arise. And remember the caution that the behaviour you walk past is the behaviour that you condone. Beyond the opportunities and challenges, a graduation signals that you've gained new knowledge. Use it wisely and responsibly. Ensure that your impact is a positive one, that you are seen to be a contributor and not a taker. I say this particularly because you are graduates of a University of Technology. Technology can certainly be applied as a force for good, but be alert to unintended consequences as well. And even more importantly, to the applications of technology which are intentionally not benign. There will be times, however, when knowledge alone is not enough. You'll be required to make judgments where the answer is not clear. Judgments informed by experience, particularly by the experience gained through making mistakes. We all make mistakes, but they prove the best learning and build the reserves of judgment upon which we can later draw. So my challenge to you all here today is to make sure you make enough space and time to acquire and deepen your judgment skills. This will be uncomfortable. It involves turning off the laptop and the iPhone and just thinking about the situation. Think about the questions you need to ask. Think about the answers you receive as you go through that. Think about the judgment calls you will need to make. Finally, we hope that your relationship with UTS does not end here today. Your career will evolve in multiple dimensions. That'll require new and continuous learning. And we're very focused on how we can support you, our alumni, in your lifelong learning needs. So now we welcome you to the global UTS alumni community. This is a community which is 270,000 strong. Please stay involved and stay in touch. Remember, our alumni office is your lifelong connection to UTS. So once again, may I congratulate you all and wish you every success in applying the skills and knowledge that you've gained from your world-class institution. I now invite Professor Joanne Gray, the Acting Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Education, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Pro-Chancellor, before I introduce the occasional speaker, I wish to add my warm congratulations to our new graduates. It's so wonderful to see so many of you here today, and welcome also your family and friends. I think it's one of the wonderful times here at the university when I see you all gathering in the foyer and sharing photos and flowers, and it's really a beautiful occasion, and I really do congratulate you. Our occasional speaker today is Mrs. Emma Foster Gearing. Emma is a leader in the sustainable business movement, having been an advocate for business as a force for positive impact for over 15 years. She's worked with some of the world's biggest brands, from Burberry to The Iconic, leading their sustainability programs. As an alumni of the UTS Bachelor of Construction degree, Emma's career began in the built environment, and she was one of the first people to drive sustainability at the Sydney Opera House. Emma then spent many years in the oil and gas industry, fighting for environmental outcomes on some of Australia's most high-profile heavy industry projects, before relocating to Europe, where she has been for the past 10 years, guiding businesses through their sustainability journeys. Emma is now living back in Australia, where she's working with the brilliant design team at Atelier 10 and launching a fashion rental business as part of Taronga Zoo's Hatch Incubator program. It gives me great pleasure to invite Mrs. Emma Foster Gearing to deliver the occasional address.
This is the point where I wake everyone up that was previously sleeping, right? Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me. I think my previous alumni, can I say that? Have done a good job of welcoming everyone and thanking everyone for being here. But I just want to also pay my respects to everyone for the invitation. I'm extremely grateful for it. And also to the traditional owners of the land. And I also want to give a special shout out to my favourite tutorer during my program, Peter Smith. Glad he's on stage. Right. So, yes, I'm aware that the purpose of this speech is to inspire you, the class of 2023, responsible for designing and building a better world. But I'm not joking. I'm being completely serious, and I wanted to share the real stuff first before I end with some big inspiring quote that I downloaded off ChatGPT. You see, back when I was making the decision to go to university, sustainability wasn't a thing. There was no degrees in it, no jobs in it, and absolutely no political leadership, other than one ex-rock star who ironically made it big with the song "Beds Are Burning," and then went on to become even more famous for setting people's homes on fire as a result of his eco-friendly campaign. I realise you're all probably too young to get that reference, but I hope there's a few people in the room that got that one. I'm now proud to say that over 15 years later, this has all changed. Sustainability has now become so mainstream that all of us converts are wasting most of our time competing over who's doing it better. But the truth is that as far as achieving our goal of preserving natural resources for future generations, we are still losing badly, thanks to our systemic, multi-layered habit of destroying the planet. I say this to you today not as a way of encouraging you to give up before you've started, but actually to inspire your transition. You see, hope is what has chained us to the current system causing the problems. Hope that somehow the system will magically change, or technology will save us, or that today's youth that we're currently arresting for peacefully protesting their future will somehow fix it all. You see, when we relinquish hope, then action can finally begin. And this is my piece of advice for you all today. Forget about being hopeful that you'll be successful. Forget about being hopeful that you'll make the world a better place. Just simply do it. Make sure that you're successful. Make sure that you do good. Just do whatever it takes. Just remember that success isn't black and white. And I'm not going to try and tell you what success is really about, because I'm not a middle-aged white guy with my own podcast, but I'm just encouraging you to try and be open-minded to it. Whilst I consider myself extremely lucky to have always known what I wanted to do with my life, I most certainly didn't end up where I thought I would, nor did I get to it as I intended. I probably shouldn't admit this, but a big part of my decision to go to UTS was because I got a scholarship and a job out of it. All because I was one of the few women in construction at the time. That quickly backfired as I was taken advantage of by my male friends who, and I quote, realized that I would go out of my way to complete assignments for them if they just pretended to be nice to me. Lucky for me, these still very good friends of mine only set me up for success of how corporate life would be in the future, and I came out on top. In fact, my entire degree here was a series of very practical life lessons. And even after I graduated, this process of learning how the real world works via UTS didn't stop. It's a very long story for another day, but one of my tutors actually helped me get my car back from some mafia drug dealers. True story. So yes, I have a gold class CV. I've worked for some of the biggest companies in the world. I was in the C-suite of some of them before I was 30, and I've always earned more than any boyfriend I've ever had. But most proudly, I've been part of some of the best sustainability initiatives and most notable crisis moments in the world. I helped pioneer the first ever sustainability program for Sydney Opera House. I was working for Chevron on one of Australia's most insane and highly confidential natural gas projects. I was at a luxury brand, Burberry, when they led the elimination of hazardous chemicals in the fashion industry. And I got to lead the best shoe company in the world on their journey to not just become B Corp certified, but also one of the leaders in a regenerative business movement. But the journey to get here has been messy as hell. Just ask my husband, who has seen everything from me dislocating a shoulder trying to get a sustainability report done, to being trolled by angry vegans. I'm now 17 weeks pregnant with my first unplanned baby, living at home with my parents and having been fired twice in the last 12 months for making the mistake of actually trying to do the job I was hired for. And I've never felt more successful. The vision of success has changed, but the outcome is so much better. I'm in a brilliant program with Taronga Zoo, launching a business doing what I've always wanted to do. I'm working with one of the coolest design companies, enjoying it with real people, and I'm growing an actual human life inside of me. How cool is that? I think the lesson is that things won't always make sense at the time, but they will later. Just be patient. Stick to what you think is right and trust your gut. Things will always work out just the way that they were meant to. I may not have specifically chosen to go to UTS, but I would absolutely go back and choose it all over again. Although I did find out last night that UTS gave my father a master's degree, so I'm not sure about this now. But seriously, I have been lucky enough to study at the prestigious institutions of Cambridge and Harvard, and I would still stand by UTS as my university of choice. As I keep saying, life is messy, and if there's one thing about UTS that it's known for, it's being applied, practical, preparing you properly for the real world. I hope you all feel like this today, and I hope you feel ready to go out there and truly thrive in the world. You are the graduating class of 2023. You are the designers, the engineers, and the creators of the world that will be. This is an awesome responsibility. Use it, enjoy it, and don't forget to mess up a bit along the way. Thank you.
I'd like to thank our occasional speaker, Mrs. Emma Foster-Gearing, for the occasional address on this important day for you as UTS graduates. I think Emma gave us some really clear messages, didn't she? Certainly responsibility is a big part of that, and you do carry responsibility for building a better world. No pressure there. She also has inspired you to don't just hope, but actually do something, do whatever it takes to make change, and be patient and trust yourselves. So really important messages, and I sincerely thank Emma very much for her address today. So in conclusion, let me say that the best wishes and the pride of the university go with each and every UTS graduate. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Pro-Chancellor, guests and graduates, that occasional address concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony. It's time to pull your socks up and change the world. On behalf of the Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to join the official party for refreshments outside. These will be served in the Great Hall foyer and the big balcony room which adjoins this. The photography, framing and memorabilia services are located on level 4, one floor below us. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, I invite our new graduates to join the procession, which will end in the balcony room. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?